Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDC. So today I have another pocket dump for you. So if you want to know what I have carried this past week and my thoughts on it, come on back because here we go. All right, guys and gals. So this is another pocket dump for you, what I have carried this past week. And not much has changed in it, although a little bit has. And the first thing that I will kick off with is I believe in the most recent pocket dump I had, or perhaps two ago, I showed you that I have been carrying the snarl on my belt in the front. That's the SOG or the SOG. And in it, I said that one of my complaints was oh, go ahead and open it up. The grip on it is just not the most comfortable. And for me, I mean, your mileage may vary. It's not exactly the coolest looking knife. I like it because it fits so perfectly. The pocket clip here fits so perfectly over my belt. I can snap it on, I can snap it off. When it's on my belt, you can't tell I've got it on, and I can remove it and be ready to cut my Amazon packages or whatever that day. But I'm not at all concerned about my tiny human being able to get this knife out of the sheath. So I like it for a lot of reasons, and I guess aesthetics kind of take a back seat, which is not normal for me. Normally, if I don't like the way it looks, I'm probably not even purchasing it. But this is a small fixed blade knife that checks off all the boxes except comfort and look. And comfort's not even that terrible. But a recommendation was to wrap this with paracord, and so I said I was going to do that. Things got a little crazy. The little one got sick, and so he was home for a few days, and not a lot of spare time to get things done. And this week I have a lot going on, a lot of projects the husband and I are knocking out because he's off. So this will probably not be wrapped for another 2 weeks. If I get it wrapped sooner, hey, awesome. But I'm probably looking at rocking it in the skeletonized version for the next 2 weeks, and it's not. The more I use it like this, the more it's growing on me. I will definitely wrap it for more comfort and looks, but I don't hate it as much as I did, or I don't dislike it as much as I did when I first started using it this winter time. But a great little knife, holds an excellent edge, which is the goal. And as I said, remove it, you're ready to cut, and it does. It does get to a nice point, so you can puncture into the tape and slice open. Works really well as a box opener. So no complaints there. Snaps right back in. Lightweight. It's a good knife in my book. And we'll see how that paracord comes along whenever it does come along. But this has been riding with me almost every day, right on the front on my belt. And that is a super easy, just slides right on over the belt and slides right off. And I put it on the front layer of the belt, like the part that I'm feeding back through the belt. I put it right on there and comes right off. So no complaints at all on, well, some complaints on that, but functionality, purpose, it does its job, and that's really what I'm looking for. So is that the only knife I have on me? Absolutely not. Clipped to the right leg pocket, I have the wee banter still that has not left my pocket. I did think about changing it and mixing it up, and I was like, still feeling the wee banter, so it has kept its position in my right leg pocket. And so that makes a small fixed blade, a standard size pocket knife, and that is not the only knife I have been carrying. You are correct. I added a third knife into the rotation this week, and it covers the knife multi-tool, and that is the Gerber arm bar. So the main reason I've been rocking this is it gives me a driver in my hand, ready to go. Can't complain about that. It adds my most useful item on a multi-tool, and that is, come on man, That is a pair of scissors. So I've got the driver, I have the scissors, has a little tool right here. That doesn't get used much at all, except for collecting pocket lint. And then it has a locking blade. So there we go. That is the Gerber arm bar, and it has been residing in my pocket this last week. I went through a phase for a while where I carried this all the time. Absolutely love it, and just kind of got out of the habit of it, but it found its way back into my pocket this week, and I have not been disappointed at all in that. So also in the front hand pocket where that is residing is the cinnamon Listerine breath strips, mixing up the flavor there. And then also in the pocket is a little bit of coins, as well as still rocking the medicated mint Blistex. So those have kind of taken up residence in that pocket for the time being. And then I have been rocking the Olight i5T EOS, and that is in this really cool black with white and blue splatter paint. But this is a very simple interface on the light. When you click it on, it is always going to click on to low, and if you click it on quickly, you will move into high mode. And then when you click it back on, you are always going to go into low, but you can double click to get into high. So kind of a one mode flashlight with that low is what's always going to immediately click on. You have to, oh, come on. There we go. You have to double click at the right time. You click it on and low and then double click and you'll go into high. It's not as difficult as I made it seem. But so that takes care of the right side, with the exception of clipped in my back pocket. I am still rocking the Sharpie pen. This is the stainless steel pen. Last week I believe I had said that I was at Target and saw this in the store and was like, hey, I used to carry one of those all the time. So I picked one up and it has been in my pocket ever since. Has the nice fine tip there, but a great pen, no complaints at all on that. Knocking over my stuff here. A little bit of cash in the back right pocket. The back left is where I keep my phone, which I'm filming on. Nothing is in the hand pocket. And then in my zippered pocket, I have my Pixel Buds. So those are normally the buds of choice that I have, but you can never be without earbuds in case you need to listen to a podcast or watch a YouTube video or whatever it is you're doing while you're out and about, or hands-free phone calls. That is an excellent way to put the earbuds to use. But those have really, since I've started pocket carrying them, they've really become an everyday item for me, which is what everyday carry is. I'm not only carrying them every day, but I'm using them most every day. So I hope you have enjoyed this video of what I've been carrying. Not much has changed. I will fix that for next week and go ahead and swap out some of these items so you have a little bit of a different video to watch next week. But yeah, I will have some new videos coming out over the next several days, so definitely check that out, and I will be back with new videos soon. Guys, I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you, but I would appreciate it if you did both. Definitely comment below. Let me know what you carried this last week or what you think of what I have been carrying. And yeah, I'll be back soon with a video. So take care, and remember, EDC, EDC.